Namaste. Welcome to our practice. So let's sit down, find a comfortable place to sit with a cross-legged position, Sukhasana. So just sit down comfortably. You can use a pillow if you need to. So close your eyes and start focusing on your breathing. Just bring all your attention to your breath. Feel the air coming in your nostrils and feel the air going out of your nostrils with your exhalation. Don't try to control your breath. Just pay attention to that breath. And as you pay attention to your breath, adjust your torso. Make it nice and straight and pull your head up towards the ceiling, but relaxed. Relax your shoulders, tuck your belly in, relax your eyes, soften your eyes. Feel your sitting bones sitting on the ground. Feel your feet connected to the ground. Feel the parts of your body that are attached to the ground. Feel that the weight of your body against the ground. And feel that the ground pushing back against your body. Feel that balance of gravity. Just be present to the moment. This is your moment, you and your practice. Take a deep breath in here, deep breath, and gently open your eyes. Bring your hands together and let's start our practice today. So, bring your right hand to your right side, walk it a little further from you, raise your left hand and give yourself that nice side bend to the right. So you may be here, you may be in your forearm. Each one does it at their own pace. Just keep your breath flowing and feel that nice stretch on the left side of your torso. Breathe, look under your left arm. With your next inhalation, come back to the center. Now bring your left hand on the floor. Walk your fingers a little further and raise your right hand, giving yourself that nice side stretch. And move your torso to the left, to the right. And you can be in your underarm or you can be here. So just respect your body, only do what your body allows you to do. And very importantly, both sitting bones are on the ground. Make sure that you have both your sitting bones on the ground. Keep your breath flowing and enjoy that nice stretch on your right side. Breathe. Deep inhalation, deeper exhalation, being present to the moment. And then come back. Inhale, raise your hands all the way up. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Grow. Imagine you're trying to reach something up there, but then create distance between your shoulders and your ears. With an inhalation, extend once again your arms, but drop your shoulders, bringing your shoulders away from your ears. Once again, inhale, extend. And exhale, relax your hands down. Bring your hands forward in front of you and walk your fingers forward. Keep walking them as much as you can, making sure that your sitting bone is grounded. You don't want to round the spine, you want your spine straight. So you can even use the tip of your fingers. So feel that nice stretch, breathe, look at your hands. 3 nice breaths here. Walk your hands to the right. Looking at your hands. And gently, let's walk your hands back to center. Inhale, extend your torso. Exhale, bend a little further forward. Give yourself a nice stretch. And let's walk your hands to the left side. Keep that breath flowing. Looking at your hands, breathing, being very conscious about your body. Feel those back muscles moving. Nice 3 breaths here. And gently walk your hands back to center. Inhale once again, extend your torso. Exhale, bend. And inhale, walk your hands back, walk your torso back. Extend both your legs in front of you. You know, move your hips away so you're sitting on your sitting bones. And give yourself a nice tap, tap, tap with your legs, like waking up your legs. Move them from side to side. Okay. So with your next inhalation, raise your arms all the way up. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, bend forward. Exhale, 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 exhale. Nice Paschimottanasana pose. Breathe. With the next inhalation, extend your torso. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. And you can gently bend your knees if you need to, otherwise keep your knees straight. And just relax. Relax your shoulders, relax the back of your neck. Relax your torso in this forward bend pose. Relax your arms. Let your arms sit on your mat, nice and relaxed. Breathe. Move your toes. It's fun to move your little toes, and it's also create that great connection. If you can, you extend your arms, or you can just walk your hands back. So if you can extend your arms, with your inhalation, come back up, inhale, exhale, bring your hands down. Let's bend your right knee, your right leg, and you just, wherever you are, if you're here, it's okay. If you can bring your foot closer to your hips, it's better. So it's very important to respect your body and only do what your body allows you to do. So with the next inhalation, raise your hands all the way up. Inhale. And make sure that your left foot is pointing to the ceiling. Exhale, exhale. Bend over that left leg. Exhale, 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 exhale. Try to bring your shoulders aligned with your hips. So if your right shoulder is back here, try to bring it forward. Align with each other, align with your hips. They align with each other. And breathe. Relax your hips as you sit and relax in this pose. Let your muscles extend. Feel that extension in your right side of your lower back. This is really good for you. Janu Shirshasana pose. And breathe. 3 long breaths here. Deep inhalation and long exhalations. So with your next inhalation, see if you can bring your elbow inside your left knee. And then you extend your right hand back there. Look at your right hand. Breathe. And gently give yourself a nice side forward bend. It's very important that your torso is straight. Like if you're here, so maybe you better back up a little bit, because the main goal is opening your chest, this opening on your chest here. So keep that breath flowing. Your left foot is facing, pointing towards the ceiling. Breathe. And challenge yourself. Try to go further and further down. With the next inhalation, bring your right hand all the way across, behind you. Bring your right hand firm on the ground. You're going to raise your left hand, raise your hips, inhale, extend. Feel that nice extension. Breathe and engage your right shoulder. Don't let it collapse. Engage. Look at your left hand. Nice, relaxed. Jaws. Nice extension of your entire left side of your body. Feel that nice extension from your middle finger to your middle toe, all the way across the left side of your body. Give yourself a nice deep inhalation. With your exhalation, come back and sit down. Bring that right foot across your left leg. You can stay here, or if you can, you're gonna bend that left leg. And the goal here is having your knees aligned, one behind the other. So try to do that. If you can, bring your hands to the soles of your feet and feel that connection. Feel that great connection. Keep that breath flowing. And try to have both your sitting bones sitting, grounded. You can use a pillow under your right sitting bone if you need to. And bring your hands forward and walk your hands forward. Walk your hands forward. Feel that nice extension. And relax your shoulders and breathe. Send prana, the energy of the breath, to those muscles that have been stretched, and principally in the right side of your glutes, your right glutes. Breathe and gently walk your hands back. Bring your left hand all the way behind your back, like tap your back. Come with your right hand and adjust it. Bring it further down. And bring your right hand all the way behind and across. Try to interlace your fingers behind your back. See if you can do it. You can use a strap if you need to. Otherwise, just keep your hands there. Close your eyes for a moment. Gomukhasana pose. Breathe, bring a smile to your face, knowing that this pose is very, very beneficial. Do a little Ujjayi breath here, which you bring a small contraction to your throat with the exhalation, creating that like waterfall sound. This sound. 3 of those breaths here, Ujjayi breaths. And gently release. Give yourself a nice wavy movement here. Just wave, move your shoulders. And bring your right leg on your right side. You can either have your leg on top of the other like this, or you can separate your knees. So the important thing here is try to keep your torso straight up. Inhale, raise your hand all the way up, interlace your fingers, bring your hands behind your neck, and open your chest, open your heart center. Inhale. And with the exhalation, you're going to bend to the right. And give yourself a nice twist to the left. Look at your left elbow. And keep that, if you're here, try to open your chest, open your heart center. Breathe. And with your next inhalation, bring your hands all the way up again. Kali Mudra. Exhale, 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 exhale. Bring your hands down. Extend both your legs. Move your feet from side to side, just bringing the flow of oxygen and blood back to your legs. So sit nice and straight. Nice Dandasana pose. Bring your hands to your heart center. Give yourself a nice inhalation. Close your eyes and feel the side that you just performed, the Janu Shishasana sequence. See if you can feel the difference of the side that you just performed. Deep inhale, open your eyes. Now let's do the opposite side. So you're gonna bend your left knee. Bring the sole of your left foot inside your right thigh. Wherever you are, if you're here, it's okay. If you're here or if you're here, okay? So very important, yoga, there's no competition. Do it at your own pace. And bring your torso towards your right leg. So inhale, raise your hands all the way up, extend your torso. And exhale, bend forward over that right leg. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Wherever you can reach. If you're here, that's where you are at the moment. This flexibility is gonna come with practice. But just keep challenging yourself. Keep focusing on relaxing those hip joints, relaxing their lower back, and just moving forward with your breath. Keep moving forward, keep bending forward. And once again, try to adjust your left shoulder. If your left shoulder is here, bring it parallel to the right. Bring your left shoulder parallel to the right shoulder. Inhale, extend, exhale, bend. Bring your forehead towards your right knee. And relax here for a few breaths. Relax your shoulders. Relax the back of your neck. Just let your body melt here into this nice forward bend. Feel that extension on the left side of your torso. With your next inhalation, bring your right elbow inside your right knee. Extend your left hand. Look at your left hand, but keep your torso nice and straight. And with your next inhalation, exhale, bring your hands all the way up and across and forward. Give yourself a nice side bend. Breathe. And if you're here, try to open your heart center. It's very important. It's a side bend. And your right foot, make sure your right foot is is facing upwards, okay, towards the ceiling. This is very, very important, bringing oxygenation, extending those muscles. With the next inhalation, bring your left hand all the way back. Put your left hand on the left side of a yoga mat and raise your right hand, come onto your left knee and open, extend. Look at your right hand all the way behind you. Look at your right hand, breathe. Lift your hips, open your heart center, engage your left shoulder. Don't let your left shoulder collapse, engage. Breathe, feel that nice stretch, that nice extension from your middle finger all the way to the middle toe on your right side. Breathe into that stretch. Send prana, the energy of the breath, into those muscles that are being stretched. That's why it's so important to keep the breath flowing. Inhale, and with the next exhalation, gently come back down, sitting. Very well. Bring the sole of your right foot down and across. Right foot across left leg. You can stay here, or you can gently bend your right leg. And take some time to adjust yourself in that posture. Adjust yourself. If you need a little pillow on your left, under your left sitting bone, you can do that. Try to bend your knees one on top of the other. And adjust yourself, feel yourself comfortable with the pose, wherever you are. Like once again, if you're here, if that leg is straight, it's okay. Very important is to respect your body. Listen to your body. If anything hurts, modify. Otherwise, just sit there. Bring your torso to a nice upright position. Make once again that connection, palms of the hands, soles of your feet. Close your eyes and feel that energy. Listen to your breath, Ujjayi breath. Very important. Keep that connection with your breath. Gently open your eyes, bring your hands in front of you and walk your hands, walk your fingers forward. Keep walking them forward. Give yourself that nice forward bend. Feel that stretch principally in your right glutes. Breathe and relax those gluteus that have been stretched, that are being stretched. With the next inhalation, walk your hands back. Bring your right hand all the way up and behind your back. Bring your left hand and make it go further down. And bring your left hand all the way across behind and try to interlace your fingers behind your back. This is awesome for your posture. It helps with your posture. If you're like leaning forward, open your heart center. Imagine that line on top of your head. Pull your head up towards the ceiling. Breathe. You can even exhale through your mouth now. Give yourself a nice inhalation. Exhale through your mouth. Long exhalation. Once again, inhale through your nostrils. Exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale through your nostrils. Exhale through your mouth. Just close your mouth now. Breathe normally. Relaxing your shoulders. Feeling the energy of this beautiful pose. And open your eyes. Relax. Let go of your arms. And nice wavy movement with your shoulders, with your arms, with your hands. Give yourself that nice, imagine you are a wave in the ocean. Beautiful, powerful, steady, strong, and very soft, with lots of movement like water. Okay, so now let's bring that left leg to the left side. You can bring it here to the side, or you can put one leg on top of the other. Okay, like in a lady pose. Make sure that your torso is straight up, as straight as you can. Inhale, raise your hands all the way up, interlace your fingers, and bring your hands behind your neck. Inhale, open your heart center, extend your torso. And with the exhalation, bend to the left and try to look up. Try to look at your right elbow. Breathe, keep opening that heart center. And keep that breath flowing. And with the next inhalation, bring your hands all the way up. There again, with the fingers interlaced, pointing your index fingers into Kali Mudra, and bring those hands together to your heart center. And just extend your legs in front of you. Tap, tap, tap your legs, move them from side to side. Create that movement. And then with the next inhalation, raise your hands all the way up. Inhale, extend your torso, relax your shoulders. Inhale, extend your torso. Exhale, drop your shoulders. Once again, inhale, extend. Exhale, drop your shoulders. And bend forward. Exhale, 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 exhale. Feel that you are a lot more flexible now after the sequence we just performed. So with the next inhalation, extend your torso. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. You know, being able to reach your toes in a forward bend position is a sign of youth. So if you still can't reach your toes in your forward bend, if you're here, great that you're trying, you're doing it, but keep challenging yourself until you can reach your toes. It's gonna happen. It just takes consistency. It takes practice, daily practice. Breathe. Make yourself that pledge to sit in your mat every day, in your yoga mat, and do your yoga. Even if it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, do some stretches every day. It's very important for your overall health. So with your next inhalation, look forward, extend your arms. You can either do this, or you can just bring your hands down and walk your hands back. Or you can challenge yourself, like extend your arms forward and with the inhalation come up. Bring your torso up. Exhale, 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 exhale. Bring your hands down. Okay, let's transition to a standing pose. So bend your knees. You can bring your hands down into all fours. Come into like a downward facing dog. Come into downward facing dog pose. Breathe, keep your breath flowing. and gently walk your feet, step by step. Just keep walking your feet all the way to the front of your mat. And bend forward. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Soften your knees. Your knees are nice and soft. Your head is hanging. You can cross your arms, the underarms, and just let your torso hang here. Breathe. Bend your knees if you need to, so that you feel your belly sitting on your thighs, or you can extend your knees. You're gonna have benefits by doing both ways. So now let go of your arms, walk your hands forward, give yourself a nice stretch on your back. Look at your hands. Bend your knees if you need to, in order to reach to the floor with your hands. Okay? So bend your knees, give yourself that nice extension in your back, and exhale, come back. Bend your knees gently, and gently, slowly, let's make your way all the way up to standing, one vertebrae at a time. So with the inhalation, you come up. With the exhalation, you stop. Inhale, come up. Exhale, stop. The last part of your head, of your body to come up is your head. Come all the way up to your sitting position. Good job, everyone. And so roll your shoulders forward, up, and back. Just giving yourself a nice forward standing pose, upright mountain pose, Tadasana. So in Tadasana, your feet are firm on the ground, feet hip distance apart. Feel your feet firm on the ground. Engage your thighs are engaged. Pull your sitting bone down. If you were here, it's not good. Pull down your tailbone. Pull your tailbone, give yourself that nice adjustment of your hips. And your shoulders are rolled back. Your abdomen is nice and contracted. You zip up. Imagine there is a zipper. So you're gonna zip it up from the bottom of your pelvis all the way up to your belly button. So it's inside. So with your exhalation, you zip it. Feel that you're closing those muscles. The front muscles of your pelvis, from the bottom all the way to the top, pulling your belly button up, in and up. So you're gonna do that with the exhalation. And with the inhalation, you just relax. And your shoulders are relaxed. So your thighs are engaged. Your pelvis is aligned with your shoulders. Your glutes are engaged. Your abdominal muscles are engaged. Your shoulders are relaxed. Your face is relaxed. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Just stay here a few moments to ground yourself. Feel yourself connected with the ground. Feel your body stable, firm on the ground, planted, strong, steady, stable like a mountain. You can bring your hands together into Anjali Mudra. Make that strong connection, pressing your one hand against the other. Connect with your heart. See if you can feel the heartbeat from your hands. And with the next inhalation, open your eyes. Inhale, raise your hands all the way up. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Give yourself a nice back bend. Exhale, bend forward. Exhale, 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 exhale. Hold on wherever you are and just bend your torso. Inhale, come all the way up. Inhale, inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, 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 hands to heart center. And relax your hands. Let's do a sequence of warriors with some modifications. So let's go warrior one, Virabhadrasana number one. So bend your right knee, raise your right leg. And slowly with control, when you're ready, step back with your right foot. Step it back, like one step distance. Your right toes are facing forward, your left toes are facing forward. With the next inhalation, you're gonna raise your arms and bend your left knee. Keep adjusting yourself in the pose. It's very important that you're able to see your left toes because your knee has to be, your knee cannot pass your toes. So make sure that you're doing the pose in a healthy way, that you don't hurt your knees. And so what you do is you extend through the right leg and you bend through the left leg. Extend through the right, bend through the left. And make sure that your hips are aligned with your shoulders. Facing forward. This is the Virabhadrasana number one, warrior number one. Breathe. This is very good. It's a very empowering pose. This is the warrior pose. Keep that breath flowing and see if the weight of your body is distributed between both your feet. That's very important. Feel that weight nice, distributed. And now we're going to modify from warrior number one, we're going to go to warrior number two. So for that, what you're going to do is now you're going to open your torso towards the right, but your hips don't come with, your hips stay where it is. Just the torso moves and you open your hands, you look at your left hand, and once again, you keep extending through the left leg, extending through the right leg and bending through the left. And if you hip, once again, bring your tailbone down. Nice, Virabhadrasana number two, warrior number two pose. Breathe. Powerful warrior. And adjust yourself in the pose. If you need to step back a little bit with the right, you do. If you need to step forward with the left, you do. Just adjust your body. Be present. Investigate the pose. With the next exhalation, you're going to bend back. Reverse that warrior. Bring your right hand to the back of your right leg. Look at your left hand all the way up. And bring your torso, bend your torso back. Breathe. Reverse warrior. And now let's do a side angle pose. So you just bring your torso forward, adjust your right arm to your right leg, extend your left arm to your left leg, extend your right hand. Imagine a nice one straight line from your right hand all the way to your right heel. Breathe. And this is just a reference. Don't put a lot of weight on your left arm. It's just like a reference. See if you can float your right arm, because your body has to be able to sustain itself. You can even have your right hand either to the left, to the outside, or to the inside of your left leg. Your left hand to your left leg. Breathe. And let's now come back. extend that leg, and we're going to switch to a Trikonasana, triangle pose. So you extend your arms, both your legs now are extended, soften your knees, and then you're gonna, imagine you're gonna try to reach something to your right side. You just move your torso right, and down. Triangle, Trikonasana pose. Once again, keep investigating your body. Wherever you are, that's where you are. And no weight on that leg. Your torso is supposed to be able to hold its own weight. So you just put your hand here as a reference. Breathe, look at the right hand if you can. Your neck is nice and firm. Inhale, come back. Back to warrior number one. Step your right hand back forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, raise your hands. Exhale, bend forward. Exhale, 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 exhale. Just relax your hips here. Relax your shoulders. Let your head hang. Bring your hands down. Bend your knees if you have to. Bring your right foot back. Let's do some vinyasa real quick. Left foot back. You can bring your knee down, or you can do chaturanga. Down, upward facing dog with the inhalation. And exhale, 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 downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, you're trying to reach your heels to the ground. If you're here, just trying to reach your heels down. And you can bend your knees if you have to, otherwise it's better that your knees are extended. And breathe and pull your back all the way, pull your hips all the way up towards the ceiling. And try to bring your chest down toward the floor, towards the ground. With the next inhalation, bring your right leg up. Inhale, exhale, bend your right knee, bring it to your chest, and bring your right foot down to the ground. Right foot down, in a runner's lunge, look forward. Inhale with the next inhalation, left foot comes to meet the right foot. Exhale, 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 give yourself a nice forward bend. Inhale, come all the way up, open your arms. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Interlace your fingers, give yourself a nice back bend. Exhale, 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 hands to your heart center. Close your eyes. Give yourself a moment here, breathing, huge eye breath. And gently open your eyes. Let's do the same sequence on the left side now. So roll your shoulders back. Nice standing pose, Tadasana, mountain pose. Feel yourself grounded, connected, vibrating with life and energy. With the next inhalation, bend your left knee. Breathe. And whenever you're ready, gently with control, slowly, give yourself a nice step back with your left arm. And we're gonna come into warrior number one, Virabhadrasana number one pose. And once again, keep adjusting yourself. Take time to adjust yourself in the pose. Make sure your hips are aligned with your shoulders, facing forward. Your hands are up, facing forward, facing up towards the ceiling. And you're bending your right knee, but you're able to see your right toes. You can't let your knee go over your toes. And adjust yourself, keep investigating that posture. So you extend through the left leg, and you bend through the right leg. Extend through the left, bend through the right, keeping that. And bring your tailbone down. Once again, if you're here, try to bring your tailbone down as much as you can. The tailbone. Bring your tailbone down. Breathe. Warrior number one, Virabhadrasana number one. Very powerful pose. With inhalation, with the exhalation, keep adjusting yourself in the posture. Feel your body, the weight distributed into both your feet. Your entire feet are grounded. Even your toes. Feel your toes firmly touching the ground. Inhale. With the next exhalation, you're going to move. We're going to transition to warrior number two, Virabhadrasana number two. Once again, feel. Is your hand down or up, your left hand, or is it aligned with the right hand? Once again, yoga is connection. Keep connection to your body. Is your torso nice and upright and relaxed? Is your shoulder, bring your shoulder blades down. And this time, your hips are open. Don't let your right knee move in. Keep it nice and aligned forward. Breathe. Warrior number one, warrior number two, Virabhadrasana number two. Tackle your belly in. Pull that zipper with the exhalation. Inhale. Exhale. Close that hip, that zipper all the way from the bottom of your pelvis to your belly button. Pull your belly button in and up. Inhale, exhale, closing that zipper from the bottom of your pelvis all the way to the belly button. And with the next exhalation, let's revert that warrior. Let's reverse it. Look at your right hand and bend your torso back. Slide your left hand behind your left leg. Extend that left leg. Breathe. And with your next inhalation, transition to side angle pose. Make sure that your torso is nice, totally facing the left side, and there is no weight here. There is no weight here. You know, make sure that you are holding your weight into both your legs. You can have your right hand to the inside part of your right leg or to the outside. Or you can just have it here as a reference, you know, keeping your right elbow engaged, but don't collapse over that right leg. Breathe. Side angle pose. Extend that left leg. Imagine that one straight line from your left middle finger all the way to your left heel. Deep inhalation, another deep exhalation here. With the next inhalation, come back to warrior two, and then let's extend that right leg. We're going to transition to a Trikonasana pose, triangle. So both legs are straight. Don't lock your knees. Your knees are straight, but they are relaxed. Inhale, exhale. Move your torso as if you're trying to reach something in front of you. And when you have reached wherever you can at your limit, then that's when you're going to bend to the right and extend the left leg all the way up there. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Breathe and keep investigating your body. If you bending in, open your heart center. Keep moving down if you can. And once again, that right arm shouldn't be holding any weight. Your weight is being held within your entire torso, entire body, both your legs. So breathe into that Trikonasana. With the next inhalation, come back into warrior number one pose, bending your right knee, raising both your arms, looking forward, inhale, and exhale. We're gonna do that vinyasa again. So bring your hands down, right foot goes back to meet the left foot into a plank position. And here from plank, you can either bring your knees down and flex down, or you can keep your knees straight, your legs straight, and come into Chaturanga, Dandasana. Up dog, tackle your toes under, downward facing dog. Exhale, 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 exhale. And enjoy this down dog. Pull your hips up towards the ceiling. With your exhalation, keep closing that zipper in front of your belly, in the bottom. Keep closing that zipper all the way from the bottom of your pelvis to your belly button. Inhale, exhale, close that zipper, those inside muscles. And with the inhalation, you relax. Try to bring your chest down to the ground. Down facing dog is a very nice stretching pose where you're extending your torso and you're extending your hips towards the ceiling, back and towards the ceiling, and you're trying to reach your chest to the ground. So it's a very nice stretch. Make sure that your hands are nicely fixed on the ground, not just the palms of your hands, but distribute that weight in your fingers also, all the way to the tip of your fingers. And breathe. With the next inhalation, let's raise your left leg all the way up. Inhale, exhale, bend your left knee, bring your left knee to your chest, and bring that left foot down. If your foot comes only to here, you can bring it with your hand. Keep bring it up. Inhale, nice runner's lunge pose. Exhale, bring your right foot back. Exhale, 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 bend forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Bring your hands together all the way up. Give yourself a nice back bend. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Hands to your heart center. Your feet firmly grounded. Your hands to your heart. Your shoulders are relaxed. Close your eyes. Give yourself a nice smile. Listen to your breath. Nice huge breath. Feel that happiness, that bliss that you have been creating by this performance, by practicing yoga. Just be present to the moment, enjoying your own company, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Take a deep inhalation, exhale, open your eyes. Let's do one balancing pose. It's gonna be our last standing pose. And then we're gonna sit down and go towards the end of our practice. So come to the center of your mat, both feet nice grounded, into Tadasana, and gently you're going to start bending your right knee. So don't let your hips move. Keep your hips where they are. Keep your hips nice where they are. Now engage your abdominal muscles and extend that right leg. If you find this spot to gaze, it's easier for you to balance. Extend your right leg forward and flex, point, flex, point, flex, point your right foot. Make circles, oops. Make circles with your right foot to one side, to the other side. And bring that right leg to your right. Breathe, soften your left knee and bring it all the way back behind you. You know, working your balance is very important for your memory. There's a lot of research there about it already. And bring that right leg all the way across to the other side. Bring it across. Breathe. Inhale, bring it back behind you. Once again to your right, to the front. Bend your right knee. Try to hold on to your right knee. Breathe. You can stay here, or if you can, hold on to your right toe. And even if you can, open that right leg. Just keep challenging yourself. And slowly with control, bring the leg back, down to the ground. And very good, very well. Move yourself. Move your hips. Move your entire body from side to side. And let your hands like tap yourself. Give yourself a nice waking up tap on your hips. This is really good for you. And slowly come back to Tadasana. Feet, hips distance apart. Your knees are straight, but they're soft. They're not locked. Soft knees. Shoulders back. Beautiful Tadasana. Inhale, find a spot to gaze. That will help with the balance. And now let's work on bending our left knee. Don't let your hips collapse. Keep your hips nice and aligned by engaging abdominal muscles. Inhale, when you're ready, extend your left leg. Breathe. And let's flex, point, flex, point, flex. Point your left foot, foot, and make circles to one side, to the other side. And now bring your left leg to the left side. Breathe, soften your right knee. Bring that left leg all the way behind you. Keep that breath flowing. Find a spot to gaze that will help with the balance. And across to the other side. Bring your left foot to your right side behind you. Breathe. That helps your mind centering, finding the center of your balance. Bring that left foot back behind you, to the left side, to the right. Bend your left knee, hold it, bring it all the way up towards your chest. Breathe. You can stay here or try to challenge yourself. Hold on to your left knee and breathe. And you can open it. Open that right leg towards the right. Keep that breath flowing. Keep your torso straight. And bring it back. And down to the ground. And once again, relax your hips. Ooh, good job. Excellent. Whatever you did, it's great because you're doing it. You're trying. Okay, come to the top of your mat. Inhale, raise your hands all the way up. Come to the tip of your toes. Breathe. Breathe in the tip of your toes. That's also a balancing pose, and it's very good for your calf muscles, which is very good for your heart. Interlace your fingers, point your fingers, Kali Mudra, and see if you can bend your knees and come down, still in the tip of your toes. Gently, slowly with control, Come all the way down. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Hands to your heart center. Breathe. Give Put yourself in that nice crouch pose. And now, bring your hands down and bring your feet to the edge of your mats so that you can bring your heels down to the ground. Bring your hands together and try to, if you're here, try to extend your torso, open your heart center. Breathe. With the exhalation, close that zipper all the way from the bottom of your pelvis to the belly button. Inhale, relax. Exhale, close. You're working the muscles of your pelvis. The bottom muscles of your pelvis is very, very important to strengthen those muscles. With the next inhalation, bring your hands behind you, come to sitting position. We are going to come down. We're gonna lie down on our backs. So bring your feet nice on the ground, on your yoga mat. Extend your arms. Now you can round your back, and come down gently, one vertebrae at a time, slowly and gently, one vertebrae at a time. Stop here, breathe, see if you can raise your feet into a Navasana pose, boat pose, and try to extend your legs. You can either get them hold behind your thighs to extend your legs. Extend your torso. Now it's time to extend your torso. Huge eye breath. Keep that breath flowing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Move your head from side to side. And gently bring your feet down again and keep going. Exhale, 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 exhale. Stop right here. I'm just kidding. Come down, lie down on your back, extend your legs. Take a deep inhalation and an even longer deep exhalation, even longer exhalation. Exhale, 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 exhale. Just relax your shoulders. Relax. Feel your body heavy on the ground. Let's do just a few twists, and then we're gonna go to Shavasana. So bend the knees, bring your knees to your chest. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Bring your head to your knees. Inhale. Exhale, bring your head down to the ground. Open your arms. Palms facing down. You're gonna shift your hips to the right, to the left, and let your knees fall to the right. And turn your head to your left side. Try to keep both shoulders grounded, both your shoulders on the ground. And breathe, relax. Enjoy that beautiful reverse belly pose. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Keep that breath flowing. Huge eye breath. With the next exhalation, bring your feet down, come back to center, and bend your knees to your chest again. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Bring your head to your knees. Inhale, exhale, bring your head down, open your arms, palm of the hands facing down. Shift your hips to the right this time. Once again, extend, raise your knees, and let your knees fall to the left, and turn your head to the right. Make sure that both Both shoulders are on the ground. Both your shoulders are grounded. And breathe. Enjoy that relaxation. Enjoy that nice reverse belly pose. Just let go. Start letting your body melt onto your yoga mat. It's a very well deserved restorative pose. Breathe. Long inhalations and even longer exhalations. With the next inhalation, come back to center, soles of the feet down, adjust your torso, aligned, nice alignment. Once again, bring your knees to your chest, hold the knees to your chest. Bring your head towards your knees, inhale, exhale, bring your head down, bring your hands from the inside edges of your feet and try to pull your knees down towards the ground, but make sure that your tailbone is grounded. Don't let your tailbone fly, it has to be grounded. And pull down, breathe. Happy baby pose. Inhale, exhale, bring your feet down. Now extend both your legs, open them slightly, palms of the hands facing up. Your arms are nice and relaxed, like away from your torso, about the same angle as your legs. Wiggle your toes gently and start that wave of relaxation from your toes to the soles of your feet and the top of your feet, all the way to your heels, your ankles, your calf muscles, your chins, your knees, your thighs. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips, your hip joints. Relax your belly, your abdominal muscles. Relax your pelvis. Feel your pelvis sinking into the ground. Inhale, expand your belly. Extend that belly. And exhale, relax your belly button. With the next inhalation, extend your chest. Open your chest, expand your chest. Exhale, 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 exhale. Relax your chest, relax your shoulders. Relax your arms and your hands. Relax your fingers. Swallow to clean your throat if you need to. And relax your throat. Relax your mouth. Relax your jaws. Relax your cheeks. Relax your lips. Relax your eyes, your eyelashes. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your forehead. Relax your hairs. Relax all your scalp. Relax your ears. Feel your body totally relaxed, melting onto the ground. Just enjoy that stillness. Just watch your breath. Natural, very supple, relaxed breath. Very gently start bringing movement to your body by little, moving your fingers, your toes, slowly, gently moving your fingers, your toes, your hands, your feet, your arms, your legs. Bring your hands all the way up and give yourself a nice stretch. And you can yawn, nice yawn. Imagine just like you're stretching in the morning. Yawn, stretch, make whatever movement your body asks you to. Move the way you want to now. Give yourself some nice, relaxing stretches. Deep inhalation, long exhalation. Bend your knees and roll onto your right side. Very small. Like a fetus, in a fetus pose. Breathe. Feeling yourself a fetus again. Use your left hand, your left arm to prop your torso back into a sitting position. Nice, comfortable sitting. Sukhasana. You can sit on a, you can use a little pillow if you want, or you can bend your knee, your yoga mat, and just give your tailbone a little support. And bring your hands to your knees, close your eyes. Give yourself a beautiful smile on your face. Take a deep inhalation. Long exhale through your mouth. Once again, deep inhale. Long exhale. Last one, deep inhale. Gently open your eyes, bring your hands together. Make that connection with your heart. Thank you very much for sharing this practice with me. Namaste.